Today's news. Readings from Deccan Chronicle. Budget aims for stability growth. New Delhi. Choosing reforms over populism, the government on Sunday opted for a Union Budget 2026 to 2027 with a long term focus on infrastructure creation, manufacturing, skilling, and job creation to insulate the country from global turbulence. Presenting her ninth budget in a row, Nirmala Sitharaman refused to play Santa by cutting down income tax rates for the common man though relief came in other forms. Keeping in mind India's strategic needs, the turbulent global geopolitical situation, and the shaky world economy, the government, as the minister said, has chosen action over ambivalence, reform over rhetoric, and people over populism. She added the government has pursued far reaching structural reforms, fiscal prudence, and monetary stability while whilst maintaining a strong thrust on public investment. The Reform Express is well on its way and will maintain its momentum to help us fulfill our kartavya, Sitaraman said in her budget speech, adding this was the first budget of the second quarter of the century. The minister said the budget was prepared with a vision of India at 2047 in mind and was inspired by three kartavyas or duties of the government. These are to accelerate and sustain economic growth by enhancing productivity, competitiveness, and building resilience to volatile global dynamics to fulfill the aspirations of people and build their capacity, and to provide equity in access to resources, amenities, and opportunities. Accordingly, the budget lays emphasis on scaling up manufacturing in seven strategic and frontier sectors. These are biopharma, semiconductors, electronic components, manufacturing, rare earth minerals, chemical parks, textiles, and manufacturing of containers, construction, and infrastructure equipment. Rupees 1.39 lakh crore budget allocation for tech-led education edu in AP. Visakhapatnam Union Budget 2026 to 2027 has allotted rupees 1,39,289 crore for education, signaling a transformative push towards technology-driven and employment-focused learning across India. The comprehensive package covering school education, higher education, digital learning, and skilling infrastructure is expected to benefit states like Andhra Pradesh, which has positioned itself as a leader in education reforms and technology adoption. The central budget envisages establishment of five university townships near major industrial and logistics corridors, addressing persistent gender gaps in technical education. The budget proposes girls' hostels in STEM institutions in every district. The move will be impactful in Andhra Pradesh, where female enrollment has gained momentum through state supported free reimbursement schemes. Reform oriented will benefit Assam meaningfully. CM. Guwahati. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma on Sunday hailed the union budget as a reform oriented one from which the entire eastern region, including the state, will benefit meaningfully. He said the budget maintained a fine balance between India's global aspirations and grassroots development. In a series of exposed, Sharma listed out several points from the union budget, which was presented earlier in the day by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, and asserted Assam is going to gain in many aspects. Compliments to Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji and Honorable Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji for presenting the Viksit Bharat Budget 2026, which strikes a fine balance between India's global aspirations and grassroots development, he said. In Assam, the assembly polls are likely in March to April, and the eastern region will benefit meaningfully from this reform oriented budget, Mr. Sharma said.